I just had to make some changes here, then we'll get oh, the game. That's it, I think. Yeah, that and this. There we go. Let's get this on the right playlist. Where is it at? Oh, here we go. Nascar Rival Season. There we go. Okay, let's get going here. All right. Well, what's happening, fellas? Martin here. Hope you all are doing good. Tonight we are about to do the second race of the season. Tonight we're off to Phoenix. Phoenix, like I said, it's a 1 mile track, but it's one of the harder tracks based on the history of the Heat games. But it's not going to be that hard tonight, at least I hope. But last week, we got to talk about last week, because last week was pretty wild. So anyway, last week was the start of this season with the 500. And we had a good start to the going. We were a lap down at one point. Well, in the first stage, so it happened early. We got in an accident. We were a lap down during the first stage. We didn't get any points. The second stage was pretty interesting. We raced our way back on the lead lap. No free pass, no nothing. We raced our way back on the lead lap. We did it once, but we didn't get the quick caution. We did it again, and we got it this time. We got a caution, and we got our lap back. So, and that put us right back in the race in stage 2. And we won stage 2 from a lap down to win the second stage to get those juicy points that I need. And we ended up 9th. That's not too bad considering that I was a lap down stage 1. So, about 80% of stage 1, I was a lap down. So, tonight we got Phoenix. The air brutal here, based on what I've experienced. So, we should do well here. Obviously, the car we're going with the Kelly Blue Book. And same as last week, for every race, maybe except a few, maybe the road courses, a little exception, we'll start in the back of the field. But Phoenix, we should do well. So we'll jump into it. As you see on the screen, we're going with the Kelly Blue Book car for tonight's race. And like I said, I'm feeling really good about it. We should do well. And again, this is not a 500-mile race. This is a 500-kilometer race. So let's get make sure the settings are good. I think everything should be fine for the most part. So anyway, we got Phoenix. Should do well here again. I think I moved a little too close last time around. Yeah, it was too close. All right, so settings. Let me see. Buttons. Points. I'll show you the points in a second. But here are the settings. Again, same as last week. Obviously, 105 difficulty. Same stuff as always. The only thing we change is no drive to partners until we get to Talladega. But other than that, everything else is the same as always. So, and the points. I'll show you the points real quick. We're only 2 back, and we're 4th in points. BJ McLeod, I forgot. Billie Jean won the 500 last week. I have no idea how it was possible, but he won the 500. So, yeah, he somehow won the 500 last week, but will he somehow go back to back? We're going to wait and find out, but we'll see. We're 2 points back in 4th place. Again, everybody else is a full race. But we'll get rid of that here. Obviously, this game, as you see, we're going to Kelly Blue Book 312 laps here. Again, it's 500 kilometers, not 500 miles. So without further ado, I gotta make sure Hold on. Let me make sure we're quite this. There's no stages because I want no stages. Okay, single race stage. All right. So without further ado, let's jump right into the race. Second race of the 30 race season. Let me get my TV. Where's my TVs? Where the hell did I put my remotes? Oh, here they are. Okay, I grabbed the right one. Perfect. Let's do 25. So that people can hear. Alright, should expect something good here. Oh, about to get going. Oh, about to get going here.
Welcome to Avondale, Arizona for the Ruoff Mortgage 500. Alex Aiden here bringing you all the action from the duel in the desert. We are expecting a lot of great side-by-side racing today. The infamous dogleg in the front stretch has given us some incredible restarts, featuring 3, 4, even 5 wide passing.
Alright, here we go. Phoenix, looks like you guys can hear it pretty good, so here we go at Phoenix, setup. Oh, let me get there. Let me show you the setup here. Again, it's all default. The only thing we change is the tires. I adjusted the tires and the wedge. Hired up a half round just so the car could last a little in the long run. So that's what we got. Well, that's what we got for the setup for this race. So, like usual, like last week, we're going to skip practice, skip qualifying, and we're going to start 38. Wait, hold on. I think I forgot to change the difficulty settings. Hold on. God damn it. Stupid me. I think I forgot to change the difficulty. Oh, I'm so used to the PS4 and Xbox One controllers. Jeez, okay. Difficulty. I forgot to talk about it. We're going to go 103 for this one. Just because the AI are really tough here, so we're going to go 103 difficulty now. Let me double check again to make sure the settings are good. Let me see. I think everything should be good for the most part. Finally! I can't believe I forgot to make that. We're going to skip Alex Hayden here since we heard it once. We don't need to hear it twice, so... Alright. Can't believe I messed that up. I'm gonna bet we're gonna get a 38th place starting spot here. Can't believe I made that mistake where I forgot to. Oh, you guys can barely see. Oh shit! The control almost fell. Alright. We're gonna get going here, fellas. Oh, we're gonna get going here.
Welcome to Avondale, Arizona for...
There we go, alright. So now we can finally jump into this race. Show you the setup. Skip practice, skip qualifying, all that stuff. And we're same position, 38th. Okay, so no changes made, same as last week. And can BJ McLeod find a way to go back to back? I don't see it happening, but we can dream. So without further ado, let's jump right in to the second race of the season.
The cars and drivers are lined up and ready to go. So let's head trackside and get those engines fired for today's race.
I forgot to put that. I need to put my phone on the charger. There you see changes. And once we get going here, I need to charge my phone so my phone doesn't die on me. Alright, hold on. Let me make that change real quick, fellas. Don't want my phone to die on me while I'm streaming. That's the last thing I want. Because I'm using my phone to do these streams. The last thing I want to do is to have my phone die on me. Alright, sorry fellas for that. Alright, we should be good here. Kick it a little bit so I don't interfere with it. It's way far to the right. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Looks like it won't. Alright. And, oh geez, okay. Okay. Make sure everything's good before we start. Need a little bit more far to the right. And after that, we should be fine to start. Maybe a little bit close. And face that. I want to make sure everything's fine before we start. Okay, perfect. Alright. And the second race of the season here in Phoenix is underway!
Hold your line here, car inside.
With 312 laps, 81 to fuel, so easily we can go on here. Big testing. I didn't shift in 1 and 2, but I shifted 3 and 4 because.
Got one down low now.
Oh boy. I want to get to the bottom here.
Hard from the outside.
Yeah, and like I said, my practice sessions, I shift at the tighter end, which is 3 and 4. Matt Kenseth will lead the opening lap. I should do pretty good here, if I'm being honest. I should do good here. And again, I lowered the difficulty just so we can compete. I'm hoping for a top 10, like last week in the 500. I'm hoping for a top 10.
Got one high now. All clear.
The one thing I remember is the I do jam on the brakes in the center of 3 and 4. That's the one thing I've experienced. But, again, we should do good here. Again, it's early in the race. We should be a little...
Clear behind
What I did test in our car was really going long runs. So,
right, clear outside.
hoping for the same here. It's going to take us a long time for our car to come in.
Now.
Like I said, our car should be going long runs. We're at the 30th here. It's taking us about 3 laps. But like I said, it's a long race, so anything can happen early.
Clear high, bud. Looking inside.
Oh, look at that. On the outside of McDowell.
Alright, clear.
Now stands between the front row cars.
Got a car high now.
Shift down to 3rd or 4th. Like I said, and remember this new car, we got a 5th gear, so now we got an option to shift down to try to get some power up. We're powering the corners.
Got a car coming
To get some power off the corners.
Out back here. He's moving.
Another good option for the drivers last year and this year is that 5th gear. To give the drivers the option on do they shift or they don't want to shift. Like I said, the game plan for this race is I'm going to shift in 3 and 4, but not 1 and 2. Because like I said, I think 3 and 4 is the tighter end of the track than 1 and 2. Based on what I see, it's tighter than 1 and 2. So that's why I'm shifting there. And you need the most power in 3 and 4 compared to 1 and 2.
Hold your line here. Got one up top.
As you see, we're slowly working our way up to the field. And it's a long race, so anything can happen.
Car there on the outside.
Anything can happen early. So we're about to crack the top 25 here.
Stay low.
Like I said, I never got the car that can do well in long runs. Looks like right about we're struggling. Oh my. Okay.
Got room. You're all clear. All the way to the wall.
And again, it's early in the race, so anything can happen early.
Got one outside.
Try to take it easy. Try not to wreck this thing. Try to take it easy.
3 wide bottom. Bottom's clear. Got a car low
Oh
now.
boy, almost 4 wide.
Down low. That's your bumper. Clear high, clear high.
And we're good. Up to 21st. Alright. almost up half the field. Oh, I thought I was going to turn early and oh my, I'm not going to make the bottom.
Inside.
Oh shit, he's right there. Yeah, I messed up. I turned a little too early in 3 and 4. I turned a little too early.
High lane's clear.
I am going to shift in 1 and 2, however, if I'm going a little higher up to try to help me get that power.
All clear.
And there you see it, back to 21st. Alright, we didn't make that mistake this time.
Stay low.
Foul for 20th on Suarez. Kyle Busch now leading. Again, Kyle Busch this year going to Richard Childress Racing, RCR. Trying to crack half the field, and we did just that, up to 20th. And again, it's early in the race. Like I said, I'm hoping for a top 10 like last week at the 500. But I'm hoping this time we don't get a lap down. Because remember, guys, we got no stages this time. We got no stages till the 600. So we gotta be able to keep going and not get another lap down. Because now we're not gonna have any brakes. We gotta be able to do well without brakes in this series. Slide job, we got him! I made it work, up to 19th. Alright.
Really good pace here. Keep it up.
300 laps to go. Here in the second race of the season. And again, this will be the second to last race of the season as well. So this is pretty much all repetitions to see what the car's going to be like for the second to last race. If we get that far. I highly doubt I won't, but we'll see. Our lead Tyler Reddick here for 18th and possibly Cindric for 17th. On the inside of Tyler Reddick, that's Kyle Busch's ride now. But in this game, it's Tyler Reddick's car. As Tyler Reddick has now gone to 23-11. Maybe get a spot on Cindric here. Almost got the spot. But we're up to 17th. Looks like the car is slowly coming in on a long run. Which is what I like to see. I want the car to come in a little earlier, but looks like right now the car is coming to life, and we're strung up in the top half of the field. And again, we started last, people. Just remember, we started last in 38 out of 40 cars, and we worked our way up to the front of the field. Almost in the top half of the field. Like I said, I'm hoping for a top 10. I think we got a car that can finish in the top 10, maybe top 5. We'll see. Oh, here we go. Big run to turn 3. We got a spot on Chastain. On Harrisonburg. We're on the edge of the top 15 here. All right, got by Ross Chastain. So here we go, beginning to run. Kyle Busch is gone. All right, here we go. We're going to get a top 15 here. Oh, sorry. All right. Up to 14th, maybe 13th. Alex Bowman. We're not going to get the spot just yet, but... Ooh. Got 14th, maybe 13th here on Bowman. Looks like we should get it here. And not quite, but we may get a run going into turn 3.
Still there.
Sorry. Well, there's Boogity in the thumbnail. Here we go for 12th and possibly 11th on Boogity.
Outside.
Up to 12th here.
All clear. No pressure from behind.
Should get a run here on Duro Ultra. Not quite, but we're going to be comfortably in 12th. I like it. I like where my car's heading to. And here we go. Send it on Duro Ultra. We're gonna get right in front of him, and just like that, we're up to 11th place. And it took us 20 laps to go from 38 to 11th. We gained 28 positions from where I started.
All by himself here. All right, clear down here. You got a gap.
So it looks like early on, the car is getting really good on the longer the run goes. It's like the longer, the better for this car. The longer the run is, the better. So now we're going to take our time here, not wreck this thing. Try to run some laps before we run those guys down. But we'll get out there. I think we got a top 10, top 5 car in this, top 5, top 10 car in this race. But like I said, it is early, and the laps do fly by in a hurry. So now we can manage our stuff here. Personally, I'm expecting a long green flag race, even if this game does not let races go green. But I would love to see long green flag racing in this one. Because I'm like an old school fan, and that's why I'm doing most of these races. Oh shit, I thought I was going to go into the wall there, but I like seeing these races go green and see how they play out. Because that's what I like to see. Like I said, we're just going to roll the outside, try to get a run off the corner. That's what I like to do. I like rolling the outside to try to get a run off the corner. We can really send it into turn 3 and gain time, but it's just based on what they tested, the AI are so good through the center of the corner. Like, they just carry so much speed in you. It really doesn't make any sense. I personally don't like it. But luckily, in these corners, we can gain that time back as they just jam on the brakes to the center. And I don't know why I'm going to 256 when I'm trying to take good care of it, and I got Alex Bowman right on my tail. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, see, there's that speed they get to the center of the corner. It really doesn't make any sense. While I'm trying to roll the center. Trying to run on my racing line. Really doesn't make any sense of how he's still there behind me. Yeah, I might have to start shifting to get away from Bowman here. Like in 1 and 2. I might have to start shifting. Yeah, I might have to start shifting just to get away from them. Or run the apron. Like I have been. I'm gonna start shifting to try to get away from Bowman. There we go, worked really well. We'll do it for a few laps, try to put some time on Bowman. So I can start focusing on running these guys down up here. I want to start running higher just so I can get that arc off the corner like that and put some time on Bowman. The hometown hero. One of the hometown heroes in this race. I think Mike McDowell is the other one. That's from Arizona. Oh yeah, trouble with Kyle Larson, I think. But we're up to 9th place. No, Larson's heading to the pitch, so we're going to stay green. I don't know what happened, but because of that, we're in the top 10. It's going to take us 29 laps to get in the top 10. Oh boy. Alright, it took us 29 laps to go from 38 to 10. So we're in the top 10. Oh, bounced off the wall, but we're still going. Yeah, Alex Bowman is just on my ass constantly. Just trying to run my line. He's trying to force me into a mistake. He kind of is. Because I'm trying to get away from him. And like I said, I'm trying to run the dog leg. But I don't want to do it every lap. And I don't want to burn my tires up. But if he's doing it, I might have to. Because I want to be able to manage my stuff as this race goes on. No! Come on! this game. God. Like, and again, guys, these guys replicate these to the Gen 6 cars, not the Gen 7s. So now I gotta be aggressive to try and get some of those positions back. Yeah, you gotta stay away from that wall if you can. I didn't get to that corner well.
Stay low.
Like I said, Buzz, you really need to avoid the wall if you can, because that can happen. Now I'm back to 16th, but I was in the top 15, or top 10. And now I got shit to try to get that track position back.
Got one on the outside
Oh
now.
boy, sorry. Trying to be aggressive, trying to get some of that position back. Clear? No.
Car high here. Careful.
Yeah, I'm being a little aggressive to try to get some of the positions back that I lost from that stupid wall incident that should never occur. Yeah, I'm being a little aggressive. Didn't appreciate the wall killing me. Turn. Yeah, we're staying away from that wall for the rest of the race if we can. But I want to get as close to it just so I can get a better angle for the corner. At 260, because I'm being aggressive to try to get some of that trap position back. But now because of that, I might have to pit a little earlier. I might have to pit early. Like earlier in these guys try to get some of that trap position back. Turn! Yeah, damage is really affecting my car, but if it's too much, I don't want to fix it under green. I want to, fix it under green. Because I always get, when I say that, I always get green, yellow mixed. I don't want to fix the car under green. I'd rather fix it under caution. If we get one in this race. I don't want to fix it under green. I'd rather fix the car under caution. I'm being aggressive to try to get some of my positions back that I lost.
Got his nose in there. To your door. Alright, you're clear right here. Bottom lane's rolling.
How's bullshit get a huge run to the sun like that? How? That shouldn't... Oh my lord, drives me nuts. Drives me nuts and they're still right there behind me. It really drives me insane. I swear I have us on 103, not 105, because it looks like they're playing on 105 AI. Considering I'm not getting up to the field as fast as I was. And the car is not coming in. Unless it's taking too long for the car to come in on a long run. Which I think it's taking too long for the car to come in. But yeah, really dumb. That wall incident should never occur. It happened last week in the 500. They never fixed the wall in this game. They never fixed it. The wall should never be like the Gen 6 cars. It doesn't happen in Heat 5. It looks like we are closing in on these guys, trying to get some of the track position back. But Kyle Busch is just gone. Like, he has a big gap from sucking on back. He has a huge gap. It's like he's one of the fastest cars here, and he might be a force to be reckoned with. And the car's turned right. I feel the car going right on the straightaways. Oh my god, I almost hit that wall. That was nerve-wracking. I almost hit it. It looks like we're getting some of the track positions back, or it looks like the car is finally coming in. Looks like it took about almost half the run for the car to come in on a long run. It took almost half the run. But it looks like it's finally coming to life on the long run. But yeah, Kyle Busch is damn near about to lap me. Because he's like a full straightaway behind me. But it looks like we're finally closing in on these guys. Try to get some of the track position back that I lost. But it looks like we're closing in. Like I said, it took us about half the field run to get here, but my dad is the next man up that I have to pass. But yeah, it looks like it's taking a long time, but the cars finally come in. Yeah, we're shifted down. Try to get some acceleration. There we go. Try to get by Dad for 13th. We're not going to get in that wall again. Here we go to lead Dad for 13th. And we're going to just that. Looks like we're getting most of our track position back. And it looks like it took really long, but the cars finally come in on the long run. It took us almost half the run, but we're finally coming in. The car's finally coming in.
No one coming hard up top. Outside.
Yeah, we got a lot of traffic coming into play here
Still there.
in this race. Oh, messed up camera angle. Sorry about that. Hope it's not too bad.
Outside, all by himself.
That's not a
All
factor.
clear, all clear. No pressure for
Oh, hi, LaJoy! Okay.
Clear here.
Alright, not bad early. Oh, we got a lot of traffic. I picked the wrong line. Okay, we're gonna go below the apron here. We're gonna try to cheese it on these two. And here we go. Alright, back to 11th.
Looks good. All the way up. Get up. Get up. Clear high.
Back to where we were pretty much before I got into the wall and wrecked. That wreck should never occur, ladies and gents. That wreck should never happen. Yeah, we're gonna pin about 30 laps to make our. Well, make 28. We're gonna pin a little early. Ooh, just kissed the wall. Yeah, the car is still driving good, so. Yeah, the car is still driving good. Even with the damage, it's still driving good. So, like, we're still making up time. Even though Blade will say, a little bit of damage will affect your car. It really doesn't. A lot of damage it does affect your car, but it's not affecting me. Well, it'll trigger what if, but it doesn't trigger. Well, I got ass damage, it does trigger me, but who's the next guy I gotta pass? But yeah, the car's driving good. Hamlin, he's 5 seconds. Oh shit, I turned too early! Okay, we're good. Dad, you better not pass me! Alright, we're good. Okay, we got a lot of traffic. We're gonna shift down. Dad, you better not pass me!
You're all clear at the
We
bottom.
got a lot of traffic. Okay, we're good.
Stay on the bottom right here. Still there.
Okay.
Nobody out back.
Is that the 500 winner? Is that the beach? Yeah, it's the beach. This man out of the 1 to 500 last week. He's the next man we're about to lap. This will probably be the only time this entire season that he'll be the points leader, if I'm being honest. This will probably be the only time, unless we T5, then it might be possible, but yeah, this might be the only time he'll be leading points because he'll be running the 30s for the most part. But again, like in my season, I had no playoffs. Or like in real life, I don't have a playoff. So no playoffs. Sorry for the beach. Or for the beach camp.
Outside.
So I'm about to put him a lot down. Dad's gonna get stuck behind him, but we're gonna get right on by. No problem. On the Daytona 500 winner from a week ago. But again, we're gonna have to pin a little bit, but then again, we're gonna be stuck in 11th for a while. Are we actually, I wonder if we're actually closing in on Hamlin. We are. We're 5 seconds back. We'll see what our margin is once we hit the line. So like I said, our car has gotten better on the long run. It has gotten better. Let's see. We're 4.7, so we are closing.
All clear, nothing out back.
We are closing on the Biff. Or on Hamster. We are closing. 4.5. Yep, we're gaining about half a second. I told you guys, our car is coming on a long run. Oh boy, turn. Okay, not there.
Car high here. Careful.
Hi, Dad.
Clear high.
Okay, Dad back underneath me. Oh, hold on. We're gonna pull a crossover move. Back to the inside of Dad for 11th.
Careful. Still there.
And
Alright, you're clear.
oh, hold on, it's not over. I was gonna give me the dog. I'm gonna take advantage. Okay, oh, we gotta stay down here. Gonna shift. Get by Dad. Now, I'm only 4.5 back from Hamlin. Yeah, Dad is still right here behind me. So the reason I was able to keep up with his son. So I'm trying to run down Hamlin for the next guy to pass. Yeah, we're 4.3. If I can pull a gap on Dad, I should be okay. If I can somehow pull a gap, but he's still right there. So this is not over, fellas.
Got one inside
I'm
here.
gonna somehow make this corner, and there we go. Listen, he just makes it up somehow. Like, I gotta keep shifting in order to get away. He just can't let his son go. Yeah, no, Dad, you want to pass me? You can pass me up high.
Outside.
I am not getting out the bottom lane. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Outside.
Yeah, and Dad, I wasn't trying to do it. I was just trying to get like a proper angle into the corner, and I did not mean to do that. Well, now I've got the time in the world to make up this time on Hamlin. And I see him up. I think I see him up there. Yeah, 4 seconds. I see him up there. Oh, Martin, let's not go near that wall like you did, like Dad just did. Let's not go near that wall like what happened to Dad. No. And sorry, Dad, I know I'm gonna have to pay you later. Well, to be honest, I think it happened to Larson in this race as well. Okay, now we got the time in the world to make up this time on Hamlin. Now we got the time. Yeah, sorry, Dad. Yeah, see, let's see. About 3.7. Let's see how much time we make up. We're on a higher line. That was good right there. Oh yeah, we're closing. We are now... We gained about, what? Half a second on Hamlin? I think it was half a second. But then again, they are stuck in traffic, so I am closing. I am not going near that wall.
Yellow's out.
Caution is out. All right, we got our first caution of the race. I think it comes to lap 69. So what a beautiful number to get our first caution. And it puts us right back in the race. So yeah, Kyle Busch is the leader, and Christopher Bell's gonna get the free pass. And yep, Dad is last, so, but I did not mean to do that. I bet he'll get right back in this race. So Christopher Bell's gonna get the free pass. We're all gonna pay. I'm gonna lower the grill tape by 10%. We might as well fix this since we got a caution. And we're gonna be on the bottom lane. That's what matters. Because we get that juicy jump on the start. We didn't get it last time, but we're gonna get it this time. And back to racing in Phoenix. Yep, here's that advantage. If I start on the bottom lane, I can get that advantage by going to the bottom and make up all that time. Oh, top 5 territory here. I want to stay on the bottom here.
Got one up top.
Block the bottom, so Bretta's underneath me. Alright, we're up to 6th. Not bad. I'll take it. Yeah, right now it's aggressive to try to get as many spots as possible. Harvick win, and again, tomorrow will be Harvick's last time here.
Still there.
Oh, big send to turn 3. Oh, not quite, but we're gonna get top 5.
That was a great lap.
Took us 73 laps to get in the top 5. I'll happily take it. Looks like Hamlin's charging up as well, along with me.
He's moving.
I just
Clear
can't
down.
turn.
The guy behind this one, clear down.
All right, here we go for 4th on Marola. And I just can't hold the bottom like the AI can.
Middle and bottom.
Just can't hold the bottom like they can. Just really can't. It's really dumb how they can just roll the bottom lane better than me. That doesn't exist in real life. How come it exists in video game land? It doesn't exist in real life. It's not authentic. Try to get by on Marola here for 4th place. Harvick the race leader.
Got a car coming high now. All clear.
Park the bus on Marola so he doesn't get underneath me, but there we go, up to 4th. Now, the $1 million question is, can we drive up against the wall a little bit, but it didn't affect me. Oh no, he's gonna get that run, that's stupid. Okay, we're gonna hang on to it.
All clear.
We made him slow up a bit. Now we got a little bit of a gap. Are so good through the center of the corner. It's going to take us almost half the fuel for the car to come in on a long run. Got to fix it to get my car to come in a lot sooner. But we got the whole race. And yeah, if we get a short run, it's good. If we get like a overtime finish at the end of this one, which I bet we will. We're on new tires. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hang on, because, like I said, it takes this car almost half the fuel run for the car to come in. Or for it to shine. It takes almost half the fuel run. Yeah, we're going to have to wait and see how this turns out. They are so good on short runs. We are pulling away from Umbrella, though, so we are doing good. We are pulling away. And we are closing in on these three. Gonna try to roll the top a little bit. Try to shift, try to get that power. I want to get near that wall. But like I said, this car, it takes almost half the fuel run for it to come in. Given the tires are at 260 when I'm trying to take good care of them. But like I said, we got the car that can run up front and win this thing. Or run top 5, top 10. Looks like we're doing just that. We are in the top 5. We're doing what we need to do. So then again, that's where all the big points are. If we can run up near the front, those are the good points. And I'll be happy with those good points. Kyle Busch trying to get the lead back on Harvick. And remember, fellas, I have yet to lead this race. And again, I started in the back of the field in 38th. So I've gained 34 spots from where I started. And I started in the back of the pack. And here I am up to the front of the field. Like where I belong. And Chase Elliott's usually good here, so no surprise. Oh, here we go for Truex.
Still there.
My fault there. We're going to go to the even here, try to get that podium position. That third place. To say that I've been on the podium. Well, shit, try to get that power, but I feel like I shifted it during the corner, but I'm going to take it easy here. Get that third. We're going to park the bus, so Truex is underneath me, but there we go, on the podium, third place. Took us 85 laps to get on the podium. Now, let's see how long it takes to get up to the front of the field and lead this race. But looks like if we take care of my tires, the car is coming in a lot sooner. But then again, let's see if we can do it consistently as the race goes on. It takes a long time for the car to excel in the long run. We'll try to take our time. Again, no pressure, which is really good. No pressure in this one. That allows us to take our time. Kyle Busch is really trying to get by Harvick. He has failed, and because of that, we're closing right back up to these front two as Harvick continues to lead here in Phoenix in the second race of the NASCAR rival season. With this, in our first season on the channel with this new car. And Harvick is the one who I'm driving as my One Last Ride series, which for Sunday's video, I have yet to edit it. So, after this race, I'm going to have to find a way to edit it. And I have a feeling it's probably longer than Charlotte, if I'm being honest. So, make sure you guys tune in to Sunday's video, which is aka tomorrow's video. Because we had another interesting finish. And if you want to see what that is, you better tune in to tomorrow's video. I plan on uploading that. Oh, turned a little too early. But because I underneath Kyle to try to get second. Yeah, I made that mistake a few times in turn 3 when I turned a little too early. This time it finally haunt me. I got a little bit of damage to the left side of my car, but we're still underneath Kyle for second.
Still there.
Oh, here we go. We're going to make the pass this time. Hold on, not close, but I think we're going to make the pass because we got the dog leg to our advantage. And shifting. We're still not clear.
Clear out back.
Oh, wait, hold on. Just shut the door. There we go. Up to second. All right. We're finally up to second. Now can we run down the closer and get the lead? Truex gonna get second. Or he's trying to on his teammate, or former teammate now. So looks like Truex's car is coming in. And Truex has gotten second, or third place from Kyle.
Hold your line here, got one up.
Oh, I did again!
Clear up top here.
I made that mistake a few times. When I turned a little too early, worried about hitting the wall. Well, it got me twice. I'm gonna shit to try to get some power off the corner. Well, I was able to make it stick. I want that bottom lane.
Still there.
I'm gonna send it. Oh, sorry, Truex.
We're outside. Hold your line.
Okay, we're gonna park the bus on Kyle. But Truex still trucking, but I kind of helped him.
If you need it.
And we got second back. Okay, we got second. Okay, now let's see if we can drive away. Not quite yet, but maybe in turn 3. We're going to see if we can drive away and start running down the closer. Alright, we didn't make that mistake there. Oh, hold on. Turn. Because I get that stupid run. Okay. Yeah, okay, now it may take a little longer for our car. Okay, we gotta shift. Yeah, we gotta pull away from third place here a little bit, just so we get a little breathing room. So we still gotta have to push to try to get a little breathing room, because right now we don't have any. We really gotta go and try to hang on. We're gonna go into sweat mode for a bit. Oh no, turn!
High lane move.
Oh boy!
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
That was close. Almost died.
Got a headlight out on
It's
your
just,
bumper.
see, God, that stupid run drives me nuts. Like, that's not authentic.
Someone looking up top.
There's no way to get that
All clear.
stupid run to the center of the corner. That doesn't exist in real life.
Top's covered.
God, the AI are insane this.
No pressure out back.
Park.
Clear.
Alright, we're gonna park it. There we go. Kyle's gonna try to get second back. It looks like Harvick is closing down a lot of traffic, so this might not be over yet. Harvick is closing on a lot of traffic. I am not driving away and not running down Harvick like I was running down the top, the Gibbs guys behind me earlier.
Coming at you hot here.
They're coming right back at me. Well, I got by him easily. And I ran them down, got by him easily, and they're trying to run me back down. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because of the left side damage is affecting me, but I ran the two down like nothing, and they're trying to pass me back. Where they had no chance. But it looks like We're finally driving away. Because I'm burning my tires out there trying to get away from those two. And it hasn't happened. So I'm trying to get away from the Gibbs guys, trying to get a little breathing room, and I haven't gotten any in this one yet. So I'm trying to drive away. But then again, Harvick is in a lot of traffic, so it's going to help me out to close the gap easily, but I always want breathing room in this one. Because I'm not getting any.
Got a headlight out.
There's that stupid run to the center. Almost got hit by Kyle. We're trying to not shift here. Okay, helps our corner a little bit. Okay, we are in a lot of traffic, so I am going to go high. Harvick's going to do the same thing, try to pass him on the high side. Get off the wall! Oh, sorry! Kyle's going to get it wrong on me. Yep, there it is, because I messed up turn 3.
Still there.
Get by me. Okay, shut the door on Truex here. Harvick's got behind them all like they're standing still. But this lot of traffic is an opportunity for me to pass Kyle and put a gap on him.
Careful. Still
It's
there.
an opportunity. Oh, that was a big send.
All clear.
But this is my opportunity with these 3 loud cars. To finally put a gap on Kyle. This is my opportunity here. And I'm being aggressive to try to take advantage of the opportunity. It looks like I'm already putting the gap on, which is really good for me.
All clear. Nothing out back.
Like I said, fellas, this is my chance. Guy in the wall again.
Nothing coming out back.
We got by the lappers. And we got a gap on them. Finally. Now we can finally chill, hopefully, and run down Kevin. Because I want to try and run him down, because I think we got the car to do it. It's just we haven't gotten a chance to drive away, but with a lot of traffic, we finally got a chance. Yeah, he's still stuck back there, which is really good for me, because now it's going to allow me to save my stuff, finally, and start running down harder, which I think we got the car to catch him. It's just, as a wise man once said, catching's one thing, passing's another, and for me, driving away from them is a third thing. So, yeah. I think we can run Harvick down. It's just, can we get up there? Is the $1 million question, which I think we can. Obviously, with help from a lot of traffic, but I think we can get up there ourselves. I would love to see me get up there and challenge him. Yeah, the Gibbs guys have finally got by the lappers, but now I finally got some time to save my stuff and try to run him down again. I think the Gibbs guys, Kyle's a lot faster than me for sure. Based on what we saw in the first stint. And Harvick as well. Harvick, not surprised. Harvick is good at this track. I think he's won here 9 or 10 times. I think he's won here. So he has a lot of wins, and he has a lot. I think he has 19 top 10s in a row here. So yeah, Harvick. Oh, I messed up turn 3. I can give myself that. I messed it up. But yeah, Harvick has a lot of top 10s here. Yeah, we're gonna try to save our tires here. So like I said, I believe we got the car to close in. And now now the car is finally coming in, and we got about 200 laps to go. So we got a lot of time. We need to make at least, 3 or 4 more stops in this race. But like I said, I believe we got the car to get back up there and try to challenge Harvick to finally lead this race. Because we've yet to lead, fellas. With almost 200 laps to go, we have yet to lead this race. It's quite mind-boggling. But like I said, starting in the back is a challenge. Oh, trouble! Oh boy, sorry!
Clear left here.
Well, there we go. There's the lead. Did not expect trouble, but we got the lead. Hell yeah! With 200 laps to go, we are finally the leader. Oh, I think we got more trouble. All right. Oh wait, hold on. I think he's finally got going. I don't know who it was. I think it was Harrison Burton. But yeah, because of that accident, we finally got the lead. Well, we cheated away, but we got the lead. Yeah, now Harvick has got to try and pass me back. But will he, though, is the real question. Will he find a way to pass me back? I mean, he's called the closer for a reason. I highly doubt he'll find a way to pass me back, but we got to try to drive away from him here. Just like I said, our car is very good on long runs. This is our chance to finally lead some laps. Because we haven't done that all race yet. Until now, obviously. But yeah, it's taking us to almost to 200 laps to go. Lap 112 to finally get the lead. That took us 29 to get in the top 10. And here we are leading this race. Oh, that's not, I don't trust that wall. No. Now, Harvick is still there. But again, we pulled a little gap on the Gibbs guys. I found a way to pull a gap on them. Like I said, I don't think we got the car that can win this race. I'll be shocked if I win it. Because based on what I did in testing, I've yet to win here. Based on my track record on this game, I've yet to win here.
Headlight out on your
Oh,
bumper.
Harvick trying to send it. Oh, I can't. Here he comes back. Yeah, here he comes back for the lead. He's going to lead that. Wait, I led that lap. I thought Harvick was going to run the top or the bottom. We couldn't find a way to get by him back. Yeah, Harvick got back around me. Yeah, we're going to need, like, hefty lap traffic. Like, right up there. We're going to need some lap cars to hold up Harvick and get that lead back and hold it. So yeah, we're going to need some hefty lap traffic. We'll shift here. Oh, we got Suarez. Suarez holding up Harvick. That's good for me.
Stay low here.
Oh, we're going to use that lap car on the inside of Harvick. We're going to lead this lap. We're using Suarez as a minor pick.
Got one high now. Car on the outside.
Trying to make sure Harvick stays behind Suarez.
Stay on the bottom. Outside, all by himself. All clear.
There we go. Harvick still behind Suarez, but we know he's going to pass him on the high side. Now the goal right now is to try to be aggressive until we catch that lap pack. That pack of lap cars, I can't speak. Alright, now we gotta push to be aggressive until we catch those lap cars. Just so I can pull a little gap. Alright, now I'm gonna be aggressive. Try to catch that little group of lap cars. Comes Harvick on the inside.
He's outside. He's outside there by himself. Clear out back.
I'm making him pass me on the bottom, but once it gets to me, I'm going to make it pass me up high. But like I said, I'm being aggressive trying to catch these lappers. So, I'm pushing this car really hard to try and catch these lap cars. I'm pushing this car really hard to try and catch these lappers. Catch them as fast as I can, just so Harvick gets held up. Looks like we caught them. Get by one of them.
Still there.
It happens to be his teammate. Out of all people, it has to be his teammate. But we caught these guys, so now we gotta figure out how to get by them quickly. Just so Harvick stays behind these guys.
Clear behind him.
But they're gonna cause problems as they have been.
Still there.
Bill, you're a lap car!
Clear down.
Yeah, Harvick's here. Haven't got by the cars as well as I would like. But Harvick's back there. Am I clear? I'm clear, my teammate. I'm going high.
Still there. Clear down if you want it.
There we go. Move! Move!
Still there.
Move!
Trying to get
away from Harvick here.
Get up. Clear high.
Being a little aggressive with these lap cars, trying to pull a little gap on him. That was my opportunity. And it looks like, hold on, did Harvick get by him? No, he's on the outside. Gotta get by Gregson.
Still there.
And we're gonna do just that.
That's your bumper. Clear high, clear high.
And it looks like we failed to capitalize because Harvick has gone by him on the outside like they're standing still. So he's doing it the American way. Kyle Larson style on the high side. But like I said, that was my golden opportunity to try and pull a little gap on Kevin with those lap cars and pretty much got nothing out of it. Well, I got like probably a second. About a second out of that little stint. But Harvick has gone by them all. And now we got a lot of space between us and the next group of cars. We got a lot of space. And like I said, the AI are brutal here. Now we got a little bit of space, so now we can relax and try to manage these tires here. And we got about 20 laps or so before we have to make our stop. Our next stop of the race. We're trying to shift a little bit. We're probably going to pin about 20 laps or so. We'll make our next stop. If it goes green. Well, let's not get in that wall like we saw what happened earlier. Let's not make that mistake again. Okay, looks like we're finally pulling away from Kevin. There we go. Oh yeah, looks like I think we're finally driving away. Like I said, it takes a long time for this car to come in on a long run. Looks like we're finally getting away. Yeah, Elliott Nation's going wild. So I got the lead. For the first time, it took a long time, but we're finally leading the race. And we led a little bit. Like I said, if I'm being honest, I don't know if we got the car to win this race, but I think we got a car that could run top 5 for the most part. Top 10, perhaps. Gonna shift down both ends, try to pull a little bit of a gap. I got about a second lead on Kevin. about a second lead. Yeah, we're doing well. I did not think we would do this well, but it looks like we're doing well. And we got a lot of traffic for me and Kevin to deal with.
Inside.
Oh, not so fast, my friend. Not so fast. I did again! That's the third time now I turned too early, got into that wall. Well, it hasn't killed me yet. That's a good thing. It hasn't killed me yet. Like it did on the outside wall in turn 2. It hasn't killed me yet. It's gonna hold up Harvick a little bit, which is a good thing. This allows it to have a bigger gap before we have to come down and make our stops. Like I said, this car is driving really good.
Heads up on them. They're coming this time.
Oh, the pin! Oh, the pin earlier than I thought. Well, let's see if Harvick comes in. Okay, Harvick's staying out. Oh no! Get going! Okay. Alright, we got going quickly. God damn it, it happened again, but oh no, okay. We got lucky this time.
Going outside now.
Was that the last time, gang? Now I'm at the pit early. God damn it!
Still there.
Okay, now the pitting. That's pitting.
Careful.
I didn't get in the corner like I wanted to. I hope the AI pit here. I'm not gonna fix.
This time.
Okay, they're pitting.
Outside,
I'm pitting.
That car in front of you is coming to the pits.
Okay, Harvick's pitting. I'm coming. Okay, there we go. We're not gonna fix it. Oh, no, don't fix it. 4 tires. Okay, might as well bounce into the wall for good measure. We're not gonna fix the damage. Okay, here we go for our first green flag stop of the day, or of the night. We're gonna be Harvick out of the pits. No. He's right there.
Alright, be ready. Dig.
Okay, the AI pitted really early. Well, they pitted earlier than I thought. If I'm totally honest. Now, with Harvick and I pitting early, we'll see if I make up time on these guys, try to get some of my positions back that I've
That car in front
lost.
of you is coming this time.
But there's Kyle. We might beat him out of the pits. We were very close to beating Kyle out of the pits. But we're going to be closer to him. But have we made up some positions? That's going to be the $1,000,000 question. We're going to have to wait and find out if we made up any time. There's Hamlin. We made up a couple.
He's coming this time.
Alright, we made up a couple spots. Okay, here's 11th here. Yeah, looks like we may have a few positions back. Yeah, we just haven't been in the car like I was expecting. Well, that was really killing me. And Harvick is gone. Well, we got a little bit of a gap on Hamlin. Well, this run, we're back to 6th. And again, fellas, we were leading at one point. We were leading this race. Again, lap 69 was our only caution of the race so far. Yeah, this is definitely not a cakewalk, guys. This is definitely not a cakewalk. Yeah, this race just won't be easy, I can promise you that. I hope they're not easy as this race goes on. It won't be easy. As the youngsters will say, it won't be easy. As I expect at this track. But Vegas next week, or I'm not doing Wednesday or next Saturday, but probably next Saturday, because it looks like we're doing better on Saturday nights, but yeah, we should do pretty good at Vegas. And again, it's our first mile and a half we're going to attack this season. I think, based on what I did, we're really good on mile and a half tracks. So, we may have a chance, if we don't win here, we may have a shot to get our first win at Vegas next Saturday, when we tackle our first mile and a half of the season. Hamlin is trying to catch me for 6th place. Because like I said, this car is not the best on short runs. It's really good on long runs.
Got a car coming inside now. Look ahead for me here. Clear outside.
I mean, after Hamlin, I got a little bit of a buffer. So... But again, they are in massive black traffic. So I don't know if it'll hurt to give up a spot. I want to stay ahead of Hamlin just so we can somehow catch those lappers.
Got one inside.
Here he comes. He's going to get that stupid run through the middle.
No pressure out back.
We're going to hang on to 6th.
Inside.
I know I was going to turn early.
Clear out back.
I couldn't park the bus. I got to take the L and lose the spot.
Still there.
We may get back on him. We'll find out. I just don't know. The car's just so good on the long haul. It's not good on short runs. And like I said, if we get a short run at the end, like a 20 lap run, it's going to kill me. Because the car is not the best on 20 lap runs. We're going to have to loosen up a shit ton in order for it to be good on short runs. It's like I said, the car is not the best on short runs. We might have a good mid-race supporter coming up. We got a little bit of a gap too. Who's that? That's Austin Dillon back there. And then we got a big gap behind him. Started pulling away from Dylan. Alright, so we come off of turn 4. Welcome to Martin's Mid-Brace Report. Well, we start in the back, as usual, in 38th. And we were making our way through the field pretty nicely. It took us roughly 29 laps to get up in the top 10.
Still there.
And 112 to get up to the front. Like, leading the race.
All clear. All right, halfway this lap.
We got in a stupid incident twice. Where the wall just caves me in like a Gen 6 car.
Still
But
there.
these are the Gen 7s. And caved me in.
All clear. Nothing coming out.
And it
back.
bounced me off the wall. It happened twice.
Outside.
The second time it happened, it kept going. I kept going. Like it pointed me straight in the right direction. The second time it happened. The first time it didn't. The second time it did. And it's just, like I said, the car is not the, I'm gonna say it all day or all night, but the car is not good on short runs. It's so good on long runs. I've seen it in testing, and we're seeing it here. The car is really good on long runs. However, this track has provided long green flag racing. And we're seeing it here. Almost 100 laps of green flag racing. Remember, lap 169, or lap 69 was our first caution. And we've been green since. See it. Already, this track has produced long green flag racing. And like I said, I think we got a car that can run top 5, top 10, and so far, I'm not boom run. We're inside the top 10. So, we're doing what we need to do. We're in the top 10. If I can get a top 10 in this race, I'll be really, really pleased. A top 5, I'll be extremely pleased. So, yeah. This has been Martin's Mid-Race Report. We go about another 60 laps. Well, the AI pitted 20 laps earlier, so I don't know. We may have to pit another few times. It depends on when the AI pit.
You're all clear.
Get by the lapper. He's gonna try to pass me back. How rude.
By himself.
What a dig. He's gonna try to pass me back when he has no reason to. Oh,
Stay
shit.
high up here. All right,
Yeah,
you're clear.
you don't deserve to race me, Dick. You're like a, 2 laps down. You don't deserve to race me like that. You had no reason to. Race Dylan like that, not me, okay? Because Dylan is catching me. Yeah, he's actually catching me, so race him like that, not me, okay? Actually, damn it, because I still got by like he's standing still. Kyle Busch is retaking. Really, Kyle Busch has had the fastest car pretty much his entire race. He's had the fastest car. Austin Dillon's got a gap behind him. Yeah, about 8 seconds down the road. Yeah, he's got a gap. So if Austin Dillon gets by me, I'll have no pressure for a little while. I mean, hey, as long as I finish better than the 500 last week, I'll be happy with that if I finish better than what I was last week. I'll be pleased if I can finish better than what I was last week at 500, which was 9th I finished last week. And again, we were a lot down to 500 at one point, and we got a top 10. Which again, I was really pleased at, or about. Run the high line here. Yeah, Austin Dillon has caught me, which is kind of nerve-wracking. Yeah, I don't know, fellas. I might have to gamble and try to short pit a lot in this race to try to make up some time, because we are not making up any time. We're still losing time by what I'm doing, because the AI are that hard here. So I think the only chance we have to win is to try to short pit these guys to beat the first car on pit road. I think that's our only shot we have of winning. And we have now been green for 100 laps now. We've been green. We have yet to have a caution. Well, we had a yellow on lap 69, on lap 69, and then we hadn't had a yellow since for 100 laps. We've yet to have a caution. Well, then again, this track has produced long green flag racing, and we're seeing it. Austin Dillon is reeling me in here. I don't think I appreciate it, but he's reeling me in here. But again, still a long way to go. I don't know, but am I close on Kyle? I don't think I am. 5 seconds. I don't know. I think I'm closing in on him. It's just, I don't really know if I am or not. Probably not, or that's what I'm saying. Because Austin Dillon is still catching me. Alex Bowman, the hometown heroes, leading the way. Love to see the hometown guys up here. Yeah, love to see the hometown boy up there. Maybe he could get his first win of the year and be the first Hendrick driver to go to victory lane, not me out of all people. But yeah, it looks like the 500 winner is struggling. Not surprising, because he's not one of the fastest cars week to week. So I'm not surprised to see him running poorly.
Still there.
Austin Dillon is really catching me, but he's going to be held by the 500 winner. Okay, like I said, we got the car to run out front. Vegas will definitely got the car to run out front, because that's a mile and a half, and that's next week. Like I said, I'm really good on mile and a half tracks. Here comes Austin Dillon on the inside for 8th. Oh, who's going to get in the back of me? We could hold him off. He's gonna get the run, because let's get that stupid run through the center. Oh, hold on. We still have a chance. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to send it and hope. It's not over yet. Still putting up an effort to try to get by Austin Dillon. We're going to go right back to the inside and put the throttle down. And there we go, back to 7th. Yeah, we have smashed the throttle right back on Austin Dillon to hang on to 7th. Truex now leading, oh boy.
Alright, clear all right.
Alright, we're hanging on. Truex now leading. Yeah, really playing with a lot of traffic right now. Right now, I'm trying to be aggressive, try to catch those guys. Yeah, because now I'm only, what? I'm only 4 seconds up the road, so yeah, I am closing on those guys. They're stuck in a lot of traffic, it looks like, so I am running the leaders down.
All the way out here.
Caution! For the second time in this race, we got our second caution. I'll be right back. Second caution of the race. Almost 100 laps since our last caution. Almost 100 laps ago since our last caution. Almost a stage without caution. And during a green flag cycle. Alright, that was our second yellow of the race. So, I mean, hey, we got a yellow. That means we got to come in and get 4 fresh tires. Yeah, looks like Harvick is out there. But if we keep, we're going to have to fix the car again. But, I mean, hey, if we keep getting yellows like this, that's our shot. They're 14 on the outside. Not where I needed to be. Us Dylan lost spots. Christopher Bell gets the free pass.
Ready.
And back to racing Phoenix. I got shift 1,000 times up because I was stuck on the high line.
Looking inside now.
Here we go. 4 wide. Oh boy! I didn't mean to do that. I somehow made that work. I don't know how, but I somehow made that high line work. Ty White, you're a lap down.
All clear. Got a car coming
Sorry,
out now.
Dad. All right, top 10.
You want it? Hold your line.
No
Inside.
blanket.
Looking forward here. Clear outside.
God, I hate when it just jam on the brakes. Really hate how they just jam on the brakes at the center of the corner.
Car outside.
Block the bottom lane.
Inside. All right, you're clear right here. What's that?
Wait, God damn it!
He's outside there by
How can I get that run to the center of the corner? That's not authentic, Motorsport Games. That is not authentic. There's no way to get that stupid run to the center of the corner. That's not authentic. That is not authentic.
Still there.
Unless I still have it at 105 AR where I changed it to 103. And we're still here into a top 10. Or top 15. We had to let the car turn. Yeah, we're being aggressive right now, trying to get that top 10 back. I don't know, we gotta be patient right now, because then again, we're on new tires, and the car's not the best on new tires. So right now, I gotta hope we get a long green flag run by the time this is over. We get a long green flag run. And that's pretty much what I'm hoping for at this point, is we get a long green flag run. We get one more yellow and have a long green flag run.
Still there.
Oh, underneath down Marola. We send it. We got top 10 back.
That was a better lap.
That was a better lap, crew chief. I agree.
Car high
We just
here.
send it into turn 3 to get our top 10 back. Where I belong, because I think we got a top 10 car. I'm gonna let Dawson Dillon here for 8th place. But again, we got the dog leg to our advantage. Trying to use that all race long.
Got a headlight out on your bumper. Rear low, bud.
Oh, here comes Bowman, the hometown hero. I got done. I gotta let him go. I did not want to get stuck on the outside.
Nobody out back here.
Golly, it really drives me nuts how they can just pull an Earnhardt like that underneath me. Really drives me nuts. But then again, we are in the top 10. That's exactly where I wanted to be. I wanted to be in the top 10. We're doing just that.
Still there. No pressure.
Park the bus.
All clear. Got one
Okay,
rolling
ninth
clear.
place.
All clear.
Got ninth back. Alright, like I said, I think we got a car to run the top 10, maybe top 5. But like I said, we're gonna need a late race. We're gonna need a long green flag run to finish this thing, like a 50-lap green, or
Careful. Still there.
a 60-lap green flag run, because the car is so good on long runs.
Still there.
It's cool to join the top 5.
Got one up top.
Hold on, is he really? Yeah, he is. Holy shit, he's in the top 5. Chris Buescher's up here as well.
Got a car.
Those two ran poorly at the start in the middle of the race. They're running top 15, and here they are in the top 5. Top 10. How's that possible? Normally, Corey LaJoy, in real life is a bat marker. How's he up here?
All clear. No pressure from
Chris Buescher, I mean, that's really not expected, because he's trying for Brad Keselowski, but to me it's a surprise, because, well, RFK has really, they have made a lot of progress from last year. Like Brad Keselowski not being a co-owner of that team. Brad and Jack Ross have really made a lot of progress from last year. And to even get a win last year, they have made a lot of progress. I'm expecting them to win a few races this year again. But again, I think we're like 4 races into the season. We still got a lot of time before the playoffs occur. As we're trying to put pressure on Buescher, trying to force him into a mistake. Well, Harvick's still leading. Oh boy, not the best.
He's moving. Clearing behind. Nobody out back here.
Make sure I hang on to this 5th place. Try to time this pass right. You're gonna need Buescher. Whoa, almost made the pass, but we got the doggo to our advantage. On the inside to try to get 4th. Oh, that was not perfect.
Stay in line.
Park the bus on trucks. Alright, we're still on the 5th. We lost a spot to Bowman, but okay. Park the bus.
Got one down low now.
Okay, we got 4th. Alright, 4th place. We parked the bus, and now we got 4th. Yeah, looks like the hometown hero is putting up a fight. I'm not surprised by that. And again, they are going to Phoenix tomorrow. Well, they raced there today in the Xfinity Series, and Sammy Smith got his first win. So congrats to him on that. So I'm trying to get a top 5 here. And we're coming to 100 laps to go here. Well, we're close to 100 to go, but still a long way to go. Anything can still happen from here to now. Anything can still happen. One car on the pit lane. Don't know who it is. Trying to look right now because I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to handle this 4th spot. Trying to run down the podium, people. We ran a really good race. I have a feeling we ran a great race. We stayed in the top 5, top 10 pretty much since we got there on lap 29. About 85% of the time we stayed in the top 10. Almost hit that wall. Yeah, for the most part, we stayed in the top 5, top 10. And we had another long green. We had our first, 100+ lap green flag run of the season. Probably since the 500. Well, this is the first race without stages, and we had our first 100-lap green flag run. I'm expecting Vegas the same thing to have long green flag runs. I'm expecting the same thing there, which will be next Saturday night. We're gonna take a break from Wednesday night streams. That'll be next Saturday when we tackle Las Vegas, our first mile and a half of the season. And yeah, they're trying to put pressure back on me. Yeah, I've shifted every corner. Trying to drive away from them. So almost 100 laps to go here in Phoenix, the second race of the season. We started 38th, we're now at the 4th. Trying to put pressure, try to get out there and win this thing. Or if not, get a solid finish like I want it. 2 good finishes to start the season, I'll be pleased. I'll be really pleased. I'm trying to run the higher line. Try to arc it. Try to dive in the corners, try to get a good exit. We got the car to run out front in this race. I know Vegas, we're going to be a contender to win that. Because Vegas, based on what I did in Texas, we're really good at Vegas. Because I know Vegas, we can contend and run up near the front there. Next Saturday. So I know we can run well. It looks like the top 3 are pretty close. It looks like I'm driven away from 5th on back, from Bush on back. We're driven away. And we were able to hold our own in 4th place. Well, then again, from here, we can make it to the end on one more stop. We can make it to the end. So, as long as we stay put, we can make it to the end on one more stop. And that's a big if it goes green. Which I kind of hope it does, because I want this to go green. Because the last green flag run was like 100+ laps. And that's our longest green flag run of the race so far. Well, of the season, that's our longest green flag run, about 100+ laps. And I kind of hope for the same thing here. Because I need that long green flag run. And we went back to racing to what? Around that 180 we went back to racing. And so far we've been green for about almost 30 laps we've been green. Well, like I said, we're driven away. We're comfortably in 4th. But then again, we can make it to the end on one more stop. That's a big if it goes green. But again, yeah, do got some lot of traffic, or the front guys got a lot of traffic to do it, but I think we can get back out there and win this, or at least run well. Six people on here, jeez. Thank y'all for stopping by and watching. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like the stream if you haven't already. It really helps me out in the long run. But thank y'all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We're coming to 100 laps to go. And on a Saturday night, too. Thank y'all for stopping by and watching. Mike Turner, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, be sure to smash the like button and put something in the chat for a shout out. But then again, thank y'all for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Helps me out along the long run. We're now coming to 100 laps to go. In the second race of the season, we've been in the top 5, top 10 for the most part since we got up here. We had a great race. And, yeah, we're doing so well. And again, it's not 103 AIs. We now got 100 laps to go. Here in the second race of the season. Out of 30 this year. Again, we're going back to the Winston Cup days. We're doing 30 races. We're on average, the Cup guys back then will do about 28 to 30 races a year on average. So we're doing right in the middle with 30. I thought 30 will be good enough to decide champion. And again, no playoffs. This is based off consistency like it was back then. Back in the good old days. We'll try to shift, try to get by these guys.
All clear.
Sorry, has-beens, get by him. There we go. Should it be a competition? Yeah, we're under 100 laps to go. Here in Phoenix. Yeah, the AI are really stuck in traffic, but then again, we can make it on one more stop all the way to the finish. Sign!
Still there.
On pre-wheel! Okay, good boy. And Kyle's right up there along with Hamlin, so both the Gibbs guys have been running up there. All three of them, well, there's 4 cars. 3 of them have been up there. I've seen Truex and Hamlin and Kyle Busch all up there. Kyle Busch did lead some laps as well as Truex. I pressed the wrong button.
We're looking up top.
Don't race the leaders. Thank you. Get by him. Yeah, trying to use that lap traffic the best I can because I am closing on the leader. 2.5 seconds now. Because of the lap traffic, I am running down the leaders. Yep, I'm definitely running the leaders down. Yeah, at this point, we're going to stay out as long as we can. Hope we don't get a yellow. We're going to stay out as long as we can here. I think that's our best strategy if we stay out. And the air stuck in live traffic, or a lot of loud cars. Because of that, we're going to take advantage. And maybe possibly get second out of this. We'll see what plays out. But yeah, they're stuck in live traffic. We make it second. We're going to try to time this out. Oh, that wasn't perfect, but yeah, they're stuck in traffic still. We're going to take advantage and go all the way to the apron. 3 wide for second.
Still there. Hold your line. Got one outside.
And there we go, up to second.
Use it if you need it.
We took advantage of lap traffic, and we're up to second. We took advantage. Oh, sorry. And we're up to second.
Clear down. Clear all around.
All right, we're up to second. We took advantage of a lot of traffic, and we're up to second. Now let's try to drive away. Biffle's still holding them up, which I appreciate. So now I've got to try to put a little gap on them and try to get away from them. Because now we're up to second. Yeah, right now being a little bit aggressive, trying to pull a little gap on the Gibbs guys. Trying to run down Kevin Harvier, who is catching another lot of black traffic. We're trying to run the high line. Yeah, the Gibbs guys are still getting held behind Greg Biffle. Yeah, they still can't get by him, that's why I love the because it allows me to put a little gap on them. So that way it allows me more time to try to run down Kevin Harvick, who's the race leader. And I believe Harvick has led the most laps in this race. I have to assume he's led the most laps. Because I know I led a couple, but I know I didn't lead the most. Yeah, they still can't get by Biffle. That's what I love to see. So that way I don't have to worry about pressure when I'm trying to run down Kevin Harvick. And Harvick's getting stuck in traffic also. It's going to help me out. Because of that, I'm reeling him in quickly. Because I'm in clean air, no lot of traffic. I'm going to do a lot of traffic soon here. And again, just like Halen and Kyle, we're going to go to the apron here. Try and catch him. And we're here. Possibly for the lead.
Still there.
We've caught Kevin Harvick, fellas. This is for the race lead. He's on the outside.
Stay low.
Oh, we're going to get by Byron here.
They're coming out back.
All right, Harvick's the next guy got passed. Got 2 lappers here. And for the race lead.
Careful. Still there.
Not quite yet. Harvick's able to get by his teammate.
Bottom looks good.
I did take advantage of the lap burst. But that's all right. We got a little bit of a gap on the Gibbs guys, so we're really good. We're good. We got like a 3-second gap. Here we go for the lead. And yes, back out front of Phoenix. It's been a little bit. It's been almost 100 laps. But we're finally back out front for only the second time tonight in this race. Now, can we put a gap on Kevin? It's the $1 million question. Can we somehow put a gap on him? I think we can, but we'll find out. There's Lagard, the defending champion in real life. He maybe had a rough off-season last season, or this season. He maybe had a rough off-season because he won the title. He's my least favorite driver.
Clear behind him here.
We're going to get a big Ron Harvick here off the corner. And again, fellas, we can make it on one more stop.
You've got room. You're all clear.
Okay, I was going to make the race. I'm stupid.
Still there. You're all clear at the bottom. Got one down low now.
Get by Lagard. There we go. Got by him. Hold up, Harvick, will ya? Oh, he's going to try to pass him on the high side, like Kyle Larson. And right now, trying to drive away. Because now we got the lead. We hadn't had the best car, but we may shine when it counts. We had the lead with less than 100 laps to go. We're going to shine when it counts. And we're putting a gap on Kevin Harvick for a little gap. Not a huge gap, but a little gap. But then again, we can make it to the end on one more stop. If we get a yellow, we can make it to the end. We can go about 80 laps on fuel. So if we get a yellow here, we can make it to the finish. But if you're me, I would love to see this go green. Because like I said, this car is so good on long runs. But like I said, we need a green flag run. And we need to put a little bit of a gap on Kevin. And looks like we're doing just that. I wouldn't be surprised if Harvick tries to undercut me on pit road. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Oh, we kissed the wall, but luckily it didn't bounce me. So we're doing alright. And it's the first time we're actually driving away from Kevin. It's the first time we got the lead and we're pulling away. This didn't happen to me the first time I got the lead. It's because I don't have a lot of damage to the car and I'm taking really good care of it. Maybe that's why. Yeah, we're finally putting a little gap together. And we're driving away. But again, I got a little bit of lot of trouble myself to deal with.
Still there.
God damn it. I hate when they just park the brakes like that on me to the center of the corner. There we go. Get that juicy power off the corner.
Still there.
Get that run.
Look ahead for me here. Clear outside. Inside.
I hate when Laba's trying to race me back. Like, can it just let me go?
Still there. Alright, clear down here. You got a gap.
Go full throttle this corner. There we go.
To your door. Alright,
Shit
clear
a
all
little
around.
early. Alright, we got by him. Don't race me, Labbers. Race second place. Because they'll allow me to drive away when you race them. I thought that was right behind me, but we got lucky. We dodged the bullet. But now we cannot shit. Okay, Harvick's there. Remember, guys, we can make it on one more stop to the end if it goes green whole way. I highly doubt it does, or I highly doubt it won't, but we'll see. Remember, the longest green flag run's about 100 laps. That's the longest green flag run we had. And Harvick's really trying to close back in. He's really trying. I give him props. He's really trying to close back in. Yeah, he's really trying. I give him props. And like I said, I did not think we had the car to win this race, but it looks like we might. On a long run turn, but like I said, I still don't think we got the car to win this race. I would love to be proven wrong, but it's just, I'm going based on what I've done here. I've yet to win on 104 and 103 difficulty. I did a little test session with 103 last night, and it was a little easy but doable. So I went with 104. I was struggling to get up through the field. Like, I was getting like back half of the top 10 to top 15s. And I did 103, and I was able to get some top 10s together, so I let a lot left. So this is on 13%, by the way. 13% race length. That's what I do in my practice sets to not kill myself, but I try to do 100% races like this. I save them for the stream. But yeah, I did a lot of practice on this game, and it looks like it's paying off. We're coming to 70 to go, and we're getting closer and closer to possibly get our first win, but then again, at the same time, we're getting close to pit stops as well.
Careful, still there.
So as we come back from the line,
Clear high here, bud.
how about a 69 to go, crank it up here in Phoenix?
Still there. Clear high behind this one. Got a gap up top. bumper. Clear high, clear high.
Heading back to the line, coming to 62 to go here at Phoenix. Again, we still got to pit one more time. We're trying to make it to the finish here. Our tires are worn, so then again, we're going to have to pit in a few laps, but we're going to stay out as long as we can to make sure we can make it. So, but then again, we can make it no matter what on field, but I would like to be safe. Because then again, you never know when the yellow's going to come out in this game. You cannot trust that yellow flag. You never know when it's going to come out. So the plan right now is to stay out as long as I can. Just to hope we get that. I think I heard somebody pit. I'm not 100% certain, but the plan right now is to stay out as long as possible and hope we get that yellow. So right now, that's the plan. But ever since we got the lead, we've been able to hold our own and hang on to the lead. We got a second on Kevin Harvick now, so yeah, ever since we got the lead, we were able to hold it. So that tells me we might, if we can get to the front and stay here, we might have a chance at the end. We might have a chance. But we'll have a chance if we get to the front and hold it. We might have a shot at the end of the race to maybe get our first win of the year. But then again, anything can happen in about 50 laps from now. Anything can happen. This is almost almost the longest green flag run. But this is the second, without question, this is the second longest green flag run. Without question. It's the second longest green flag run. That's why in racing I like long green flag runs. To see the race organically play out.
Still there. All clear.
And we only had 2 caution flags so far in this race. We only had 2 cautions. Try to make the high line work on Grexing to get by him, no problem. Then again, we're going to have to pit soon. Like I said, the plan is to stay out and hope we get a caution. Hope some guys pin and we stay out. Try to trap a couple people a lap down. I don't know if Harvick's planning on pinning or not.
Off those tires.
Let's see. He's staying out. Yeah, we got on time limit just so we keep an eye on them. But like I said, looks like we're doing a good job of managing our rubber here. It looks like we're able to hold on to the lead. So we're doing what we need to do. We're staying up here. But then again, we're gonna have to pit soon. So we're doing our job. We're gonna pit in about 2 laps. We'll make our final stop. Because that's when everybody else should come in. We're gonna make our final stop in a few laps. Unless we get a yellow, which, like I said, by far this is the second longest green flag run. Well, somebody's already pitting! If I see that, I gotta come in. Remember, we can make it to the end from here.
You've got to take care of the tires.
Is Harvick coming? He's staying out. I'm coming in next lap. Some guys behind us might come in. So, yeah, they're coming. We're gonna pit this lap. Make our final stop here on lap 261. If I see it, that means I have... Yeah, they're all coming. That means I have to come. I don't want to get held up. Get to the bottom here, 45 miles an hour. Get down there really aggressively. Don't speed. Harvick should be right there behind me. We're not going to fix the damage. This is our final stop. Might as well hit the wall for good measure. All right, final stop. Four tires and fuel, no repair damage. Who will come out of the pits first, me or Kevin Harvick? And here we go, final stop. We need a good one here, guys. We'll be Harvick out pit road. There he is, and looks like we're going to beat him out the pits. So good job, pit crew.
Clear the pit.
We're going to be Harvick out pit road.
All right, he's waving you off out front. He's pitting this time.
All right, we got a spot on track. We're able to be Harvick out pit road.
Look back. Look ahead for me.
Well, that was close. That was a good job on the pit crew. We're able to be Harvick out of the pits. But then again, since it's on new tires, he's gonna reel me in here. It looks like we're gonna get the lead back. Yeah, Lear, with 50 laps to go, we got the lead back. Now, we got about a 2-second lead now. We're able to pull a second on Kevin Harvick, since we pitted around the same time. We're able to pull a second. But now, the $1 million question is, can we hang on to it, and will this race go green? Because right now, we're at the second longest green flag run of the race. I'll be shocked if this goes green the whole way. I'm saying no, but I'll be shocked if it does go green. You know, Harvick's trying to catch me at 1.7, but then again, the AI are really fast on new tires. I'm the best on old tires. But like I said, this one everybody just pit, and we got a lot of lappers up here.
Clear left here.
Okay, gotta get by these guys. We're gonna shift, be aggressive. Ah, a little tight. Oh, Kyle Busch is getting a lot of time on us. Oh, shift, got shift. Kyle Busch is getting a lot of time.
All right, clear out.
He was like 4 seconds back, and now he's 2 seconds, right behind Harvick.
All clear.
I don't know how he made up all that time. Maybe he's one of the guys that came down pit road early. It could be. But he's right there behind Kevin Harvick. He's made up a lot of time. But then again, I got a lot of lappers right in front of me, so I gotta get by them as fast as I can to make sure they don't have a shot at me. Gonna try to run a little higher, trying to gain on them more. Because right now we gotta be aggressive. We're trying to get away from them. And again, we got a lot of traffic up here. A lot of traffic's my friend. Yeah, right now I'm being aggressive, trying to get by them as fast as I can to put the pressure on the guys behind me to get by them faster.
Got one on the outside now.
So right now we're pushing the limit to try to get by these guys as fast as we can. There's chances we'll let the opening lap of this race.
Get up, clear high.
All right, we're doing our job. We're getting by them quickly.
Top's covered, stay on the bottom.
And like I said, right now we're being aggressive, trying to get by these guys.
Hard from the outside.
Oh, Boogity!
Still there.
Got by Boogity. Put him a lap down. Again, Harvick still running second.
All right, clear all around.
Oh, no, the 27.
Clear behind him.
Oh, boy, that was close.
Car outside, hold your line. All clear, nothing out back. Got one looking low. Clear down if you want
And
it.
we got a second on Harvey now, so Harvey is closing in on me, even though we're in live traffic. He is closing. But then again, it comes down to the AI being super fast on new tires. But then again, once the tires wear, I'm gonna start to excel once the tires wear. But we're at the point now that once the tires wear, it's gonna be like near the end of the race. That's when my car is gonna be really good. Well, I messed up. Like I said, I got about a second lead. Cannot make a mistake here. Again, we got more live traffic up in the distance. Oh, turn! Then again, Harvick is still behind that live traffic. So, we pulled about a half second on because he's struggling to get by the lap cars. Which is really good. That's what I wanted to see. That's why I wanted to get by him as fast as I can. Because of that. But sometimes the AI struggle to get by live traffic in this game. So, that's why I want to get by as fast as I can. We did just that. And pull a gap on him as well. And looks like we're doing just that. We got a second and a half on it with 40 laps to go. And we're driving off, trying to get our first win of the season. But then again, anything can happen. We can still get a yellow, but right now, we're on the verge of getting the longest green flag run of the race.
Clear all around.
And again, the longest green flag run's about 100 plus laps.
All clear.
Really, Cindric? That's why I don't like people racing me when they're a lap down. Yeah, Harvick's on the edge of finally getting by those lappers. It took him about 5 laps. Or it took him longer than me, because it took me about 2 or 3 to get by them all. Taking a little bit longer. Kyle Busch, I think, is on the inside of Harvick. Yes, he is, for second. Again, Kyle Busch and Harvick were the 2 fastest cars. And again, guys, I was not one of the fastest guys. I was like a top 5, top 10. I did not expect to be out here leading this, but here we are with what, 35 to go.
Still there.
We're the leader. We're dominating this race. Where I did not think we had a shot. But here we are. With 37 to go, we're leading the way. I did not think we would have a shot. Yeah, Kyle is 2 seconds back, so we're gaining time. Sorry, Brad. Got 2 seconds, so we are pulling a little time. 36 laps to go. Again, we got a long race. Anything can happen.
All clear. No pressure from behind. Coming at you.
Brad Keselowski coming back at me. Even though it's a lap down,
Looking forward here.
able to get by him here.
All the way up.
Park the bus on 27. Eventually hasn't passed me on the front stretch. Yeah, they still can't get by them. Really surprised. And that's why I'm pulling a big gap on them. It's just once there's no cars in front of them, that's when they're gonna start closing in. But they still can't get by those lap traffic. Well, they can't get by them better than me. Is what I'm trying to say. They're struggling to get by them. 34 to go. Again, we can still get a caution, fellas. This is totally not over. I must pray for no yellow. A yellow could still occur. But then again, this is now the longest green flag run of the race. Or this is officially the longest green flag run of the race. We went back to racing around this time. So this is now the longest green flag run of the race. And we only had 2 yellows. Only 2 cautions. Yeah, Kyle Busch is finally getting by him, or he finally got by him, so now he's going to try to reel me in. He's 2 seconds back, but can he make that up? With 30 laps to go coming up. I'm on the edge of trying to get my first win of the season. after the Daytona 500 where we finished ninth, we were a lap down stage 1. This, I'm trying to come back from 2 wrecks where I bounced off the wall pretty much the same area down the backstretch and trying to win this thing. Looks like some cars are pitting again, which I have no idea why. Yeah, Kyle, still around 2 seconds. He's yet to reel me in. The gap is still 2 seconds, so he's yet to close in. Or he's yet to have the opportunity to try to run me down. 30 laps to go. In the second race of the season, trying to get my first win of the year here at Phoenix. Kyle's second half, so Kyle's now finally reeling me in. Trying to run a higher line, trying to arc the corners. Still trying to be aggressive. This is still not over, fellas. Kyle Busch is closing because they finally got by the loud cars. So this is not over. Kyle Busch is gaining on me. He's pulled away from Harvick, but Kyle is gaining on me. And Kyle Busch all night long has been the fastest car, one of the fastest cars. Harvick's the other. He's been the fastest car. So yeah, anything can happen, fellas. Kyle is reeling me in. So now it's putting me on the edge of being aggressive, so now I have to shine late in the going. The next guy I got past is Kyle Busch's teammate, Christopher Bell. He's the next man to pass. And it looks like we're going to pass him quite comfortably.
Got one on
Well, he may make it hard, but he probably won't because I'm so fast on the outside. We're going to get by him here. Kyle Busch's second half, so I'm pulling a little bit on him. I'm pulling some time back. Like I said, fellas, this is not over. If we win this, we're going to have a good point lead going into Vegas next Saturday. We'll have a good point lead. Again, we're catching more live traffic. $25 to go. Can we get win number 1 on the season? We finished 9th last week in the 500. Again, we're 4th in points. Trying to get win number 1 on the season. Oh, that was a good angle into turn 1. Trying to get by these lappers.
Clear high, bud.
24 to go.
Still there.
Again, fellas, we were not the fastest car. We were not the best car. And I think Kyle's trying to close back in.
All clear.
No, still second and a half. He's yet to reel me in. Oh yeah, he's behind those lappers. So I pulled a little, I called more lappers, and Kyle now has to get by. It's going to take him a little longer. So the goal right now is to build this lead. And pray for no yellow. Because if we get a yellow, he has a chance. If we get a yellow. For me as the lead, I don't want to see a yellow. Corey LaJoy is hoping for a yellow. So he doesn't have to worry about starting the back of the field being the free pass car. Or being the first car 1 lap down. And remember, guys, about 20 years ago, there were no free passes. Well, 30 years ago, there were no free passes. You had to race your way, like I did last week. You had to race your way on the lead lap, and I did it twice. The second time, I got the caution, the quick yellow. Okay, hoping for this thing to go green for another 20 laps. It's never easy to do.
Careful. Still there.
Okay, we're coming off of turn 4. Here's the 20 to go on board from Phoenix, trying to get win number 1.
Got one peeking outside.
Oh, okay! I thought it was clear, but apparently wasn't. We have pulled away from Kyle Busch. We're now up by 3 seconds. It's the biggest lead we had the entire race. But it's the biggest lead I had the entire race. It's kind of stuck to try to get by those lappers. But it's the biggest lead I've had the entire race. I hope it goes that way, and I kind of hope it goes green for a little longer. I hope it goes green. Because I don't want to deal with the restart, if I'm being honest. I don't want to deal with the restart. I want to get my first win and have it out of the way, and maybe have a shot bat-to-bat next week in Vegas. 18 to go for win number 1. Ooh, messed up turn 1 a little bit, but we're going to get a big run.
Clear outside.
Oh, sorry, Biff. Oh, slipping! Okay, saved it. Good boy. Still around 3 seconds for Kyle. He hasn't reeled me in yet. The gap is still 3 seconds. Harvick now second. I don't know what happened, but Harvick's now up to second. Apparently Harvick was able to reel in Kyle. And Harvick is now up to second. Yeah, and he got by Kyle. I don't know what happened to Kyle, but he got by him. He was 2 seconds behind Kyle, too, at one point. And he finally got around him. We're coming to 15 laps to go. Does Kevin have enough time to run me down? Does he have enough time? With the yellow, he does, but for no yellow. But then again, fellas, this is the longest green flag run we had the race so far. This is the longest green flag run. Even if we get a yellow, which I hope we don't, this is the longest green flag run. And we only had 2 cautions of the entire race so far. Okay, I hope this goes green. I do not want to I don't want to deal with the restart. Where I'm on old tires and everybody has to pay when I'm on old tires. Because like I said, I'm the best car on old tires. Right now, I'm just hoping for no restart.
Clear high here, bud.
We're gonna park the bus. There we go. Park the bus on Suarez. Yeah, we now have a 4-second lead. And again, this is the biggest lead I've had the whole race. But I got the lead first. We never had a big lead like this. Well, now we have. And again, we're on the edge of getting win number 1, where I did not think we had a chance at the beginning. We might have a shot getting our first win. Scalper goes green for another 12 laps. I get win number 1 on the season. At a track I've yet to win at on this game. We may get a chance of win number 1 at a track where I've yet been to victory lane. So far, we're cruising to a victory. But then again, anything can happen. We can still get a yellow. We can still get a caution. Harvick's pulling a little bit back in. 3.5 seconds. He's got time for a little magic, but will it happen? With now coming to 10 laps to go at Phoenix. From win number 1 on the season. And again, we finished 9th last week in the 500. Just trying to get around here. Hope we don't get a yellow. Try to get by the lap as safely as I can, too.
Stay low.
Yeah, still around 4 seconds.
Clear high.
Harvick's yet to reel me in. Or he has had an opportunity yet to close in. Let's try to take our time. Don't be aggressive. Kyle Busch is down 7 seconds, so I don't know what happened to Kyle, but looks like Harvick might cruise to second. Or again, Harvick had one of the best cars along with Kyle. Harvick, if we don't go green, he might end up short once again. Also short in 2016, but he was able to edge out Carl Edwards that day. And we will do run high and arc down the bond to get that good exit. I take my time, not be aggressive. Got a long way to go. Just trying to run quality laps. Just gotta hope we don't get a caution, because then again, it's the longest green flag run we had so far. And I gotta hope it goes green to the finish. Because I'll be honest, guys, I do not want to deal with another restart. We only had 2 yellows in this entire race. 5 laps to go with Phoenix. From our first win of the season. At a track where I've yet to win out on this game. And 4.5 laps if it goes green, that all changes.
You're all clear up top.
Just trying to run 4 quality laps. And pray it goes green. Because I do not want to sit through another restart. But everybody pits and they're on new tires and I'm not. Just trying to hope it goes green because I know the game's gonna try. But right now we're gonna pray that this goes green. Because if we get yellow, we have overtime with 3 laps to go. Got more loud traffic up here to deal with. Gonna try to be patient with them. Don't get on pit rust. Last thing I wanted to do. With 2.5 to go.
Still there.
Oh, messed it up.
Bumper. Clear high.
All right, off of turn 4. 2 laps to go.
Car there on the outside. All clear.
We're going to be aggressive here, running qualifying lap to get back to the white flag. So this is a qualifying lap. Because I want to get back to the white and pray for no yellow. And off of turn 4. 1 lap to go. From win number 1 on the season and our longest green flag round of race and only 2 cautions. As down the backstretch I go, I did not think we would have a shot to win this race, but here we are in the turns 3 and 4, gonna get win number 1 of the season, gonna go from dying twice to win at Phoenix, yes! 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 I did not think we had a shot at the beginning to win this race, but it all changes. I did not think we had the best car. And I'm being honest with you, based on what I did in testing with 13% races. But you never know what will happen in a 100% race. And we got win number 1 on the season. And we're definitely going to get the points league going into Vegas next week. Where Vegas will have another good shot of winning. Alright, that's it. Now let's do our tradition, ladies and gentlemen. The slide in the pit box. The half burnout into the box. I want to nail this one. Alright, here we go, fellas. And... oh, that was not perfect. No, I want to do that again. That was not perfect. Oh, shit. Hold on. I want to do that again. That was not... actually, let's do it backwards. Make it better. Let's slide into the pitch backwards. Oh, that was... no, I need to be closer. I want to nail this one. Alright, I gotta be closer. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. I want to nail this. That was not perfect, but we'll take it. Alright. Alright. Let's take a look at the highlights. Where's the lawn? There we go. Let's take a look at them. Oh boy. What a long race. Win number 1 on the season. Definitely learned a few things when we come back here later in the season. We had a great car, and we only had 2 cautions. Only 2 cautions this entire race. We had one at lap 169 and somewhere in the early 170s. Those were the only 2 cautions of the whole race, and other than else, we had a lot of green flag racing, which is what I love to see. I love seeing. Oh, Harrison Burton got collided. Not with my dad. Oh my! Gets William Byron involved. I don't think that was a yellow. Oh yeah, this is when Harrison Burton got collided with Dad. And because of that, I got the lead on lap 112. Yeah, my biggest lead before that was, or before this, was like 1 second. That was my biggest lead. We were able to pull like what, a 4-second lead at the end. Yeah, there was my wreck. But then again, the second time we got going, we drifted there, but this is where we're trying to get back going. Yeah, there's our pass for 4th place. Yeah, there's drop at the 5th again. Again, this is on the last green flag run. Yeah, two of those yells were caused by the AI, not by me. They were caused by the AI. That cost me earlier tonight. They sure do. Got 262. This is during... no. Wait. Yeah, this is during the last round of stops. Yeah. Yeah, this is during the last round of stops. And yeah, and since then we were able to cruise to our first win of the season. After slamming the wall twice on the backstretch to win. And there are the results. We'll go through those in a little bit. We now have a 7-point lead going into Vegas next Saturday. We have a 7-point lead. And BJ McLeod drops to 14th. Ouch, with his poor effort. And again, we'll look at the results. But yes! We gotta look at the victory lane celebration. Yes! first win of the season, and it comes only in the second race of the year. Yes! Alright. Kyle Larson with the fastest lap, 26:33. I think Harvick led the most laps. I did, 109. I did not think I led the most laps. But we led 109. I was on the mode, 38th to first. Top rate probably goes to Joe Legal. Ha! 6-29. Alright, results. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here are the results. I get my first win of the season. After somehow leading the most laps. I thought Harvick or Kyle led the most laps, but ever since I got the lead, when the leaders caught lap time, that's when I set sail. Because like I said, I had the best car on long runs, and looks like we got something to learn going into the next time we come here during the second to last race of the year. They said we got the car on long runs. So anyway, I win. I get my first win of the season. Kevin Harvick second. Kyle Busch rounds out the podium, along with Alex Bowman. Martin Truex Jr. rounds out the top 5. Dave Hamlin in 6th, along with Ryan Blaney, Chris Buescher, Austin Dillon, and Eric Almirola at the top 10. And those were the only 10 on the lead lap. Brad Keselowski 11th, along with Corey LaJoie, AJ Allmendinger, Boogedy, Matt Kenseth, the top 15, along with Christopher Bell. Michael McDowell, Tyler Reddick, Kyle Larson, and Ty Dillon rounds up the top half of the field. Jacob Villeneuve, 21st, along with the Trackhouse cars, Ross Chastain and Daniel Suarez finished next to each other. Daniel Hamlin, the top 25, along with Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Austin Cindric, Chase Briscoe, Giggles, and William Byron, the top 30. And here are your bottom 10 finishers, along with Justin Haley, 31st, along with Noah Gragson. The Beach, the 500 winner, finishes 33rd. Greg Biffle, Garrett Spitton, the top 35, along with J.J. Ely, Loris Hesmans, Todd Gilliland, David Reagan, and Harrison Burton, the only car not to finish. Again, here's looking at it one more time. I can't believe I led the most laps. I did not think we led the most laps, so apparently we did. Obviously, we're on the move. A tough break for Giggles. We're going to see him one more time. Ha! Alright, that's it. That was a fun race. 101 people saw this at one point. Thank y'all for stopping by. As you see, next Saturday, we're going to tackle Las Vegas. I think the scheme we're going to go, I think we're going back to the primary car. I had this written down, so let me see. I think we're going back to the primary car. And, yep, back to the primary car. Then we go to the Hooters car for California. That should be fun. All right, so we're going to end the night here. Yes! Sorry for the little drop, but yes! We can win number 1 on the season. I did not think, based on what happened, I did not think we had a chance to win this race based on how testing went, because I am not 1 here. The highest I've got was 6. And this is what happens when you do full distance races. You never know how they're going to play out. And based on what we saw here, we only had 2 caution flags. So the longest green flag run was like, 130 plus laps. 130, 140 laps of green flag racing. So, hell, I think it was 150. I'm not 100% certain, but yeah. Next week, same thing. No stages, no nothing. And we're going to Vegas. Again, we're going to start in the back of the field. We're going to start in the back of the field for most of these races. Probably except the road courses are an exception. But I'm expecting to run well on every track regardless. Whatever they throw at me, or whatever this season throws at me, I'll probably do well. So this is why, in order to be one of the all-time greats in this sport, if you want to ask me who the greats are, the greats for me are the guys that you can throw any track at and they'll still finish consistently, or any track at them, and they'll finish up near the front. Like obviously Dale Sr., right over here. Right over there, Dale Sr., Richard Penny, Jimmy Johnson, David Pearson, those guys. It doesn't matter what track you throw at them. If they have a good car, they're going to finish up there. So that's me here. It doesn't matter what track you throw at me. I'm going to finish up near the front if I have the car. So really appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching this. We had like 6 people on here at one point. So I might to keep these on. I was going to move this on Wednesdays, like to replace the Thunder 3 season, but I might to keep this on Saturday nights based on what we're seeing here. So, yeah. Again, next Saturday night, we'll tackle Las Vegas. I got to go on and edit tomorrow's video because that has yet been edited. So, I got to shower and eat first, and then I'll get into the editing process of tomorrow's video, which is really good. So, hope you all tune in. If not, I'll be upset. But anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. We had a great race. We started in the back of the field. Took us about 30 laps to get in the top 10. Took us 112 to lead this thing. And like I said, fellas, in the beginning, I did not think we had a shot to win this race. And I thought we had like a top 5, top 10 race car. But this is why you let races play out. You don't know what's going to happen. And we did just that. We grabbed the victory where I did not think we had a chance. So, and I got proven wrong by the game, which I like when the game proves me wrong somehow. But, because I thought in this race, I thought a late race restart was going to cost me the race. And luckily for me, that didn't happen. So, we somehow managed to pull 150 laps out of our ass on green flag, or the game somehow managed to pull off a long green flag run near the end of the race. And we had yellow since like lap, 180 or somewhere in the late 170s. I didn't keep track because I was focused on the race. But yeah, the first we've been, ever since we got to the front, was like 14th. So, but yeah, like I said, we had, at the beginning of the stream, I did not think we had the car to get up near the front. But we did it, and we won the race. We got our first win of the year. So now heading to next Saturday, we'll go into it with some momentum. Our first mile-and-a-half track at Vegas, where historically I'm really good on mile-and-a-half tracks in the heat games. So, but then again, this with the new car and more horsepower like it was back in the day. So, anyways, that's gonna do it for me tonight, fellas. Thank y'all. 102 people, 102 viewers saw this at one point. Thank y'all for stopping by and watching. It really means a lot. And my turn. Thanks for the shout out. Always appreciate you so much. And yeah, so that's it, fellas. I'll see you all next Saturday when we tackle Las Vegas. Tomorrow for the video, which tomorrow's pretty good. So hopefully you all tune in tomorrow's video because it's really good. So, and we're going to a restricted plate track in Talladega, which will be race 10 in this season. So, anyways, I gotta get out. I gotta edit that video. That's yet been edited, so I gotta get that edited. So, anyways, I'm out of here. Gonna shower, eat, and do all that stuff. But anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow for a video, but live, I'll see you next Saturday. And as always, love y'all. And I'll see you all next Saturday for a stream when we do Las Vegas. And as always, every day everyone take care.